Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're going to do a combo mod review. We're going to do a review on Redalon Preserve, which is made by Big Dubs, and we're also going to review one of his older mods that he released for SnowRunner. So, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video, make sure you drop a sub on the channel, and if you want to jump in the Discord, the invite link is in the description. Alrighty, so we got this International Scout. We don't have a garage, but we have to do tour de map. So we may not actually get to test out one of his other mods yet. If we turn right and just go up here, it could be wrong. But yeah, I've seen some really great reviews on Redalon Preserve. It's been out for a little while now. Big Dubs does really good work on everything he does, from truck mods to maps, and from what I've seen and what I understand, you could kind of use Redalon Preserve not only to scout and trail, but also roleplay a little bit in SnowRunner if that's something you like to do. Struggling here, these rocks. Try to get enough momentum, but with just an automatic gear and a low gear, it's a little challenging. We are lucky to have the diff lock on. Choose deep mud or the rock, and we got a little stream here which we don't even hit any water damage, no risk there. We gotta put it in a low here, try to keep trucking through. Winch a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're still spinning. There we go. Let's continue up. We're in first gear, but we're rolling backwards. This is bad. Might be too much of an incline for this old truck. I'll have to put it in a low and just hope. Wiggle enough. Put in an automatic and keep wiggling. We're gonna hop, skipping, and jumping here a little bit. Alright, there we go. A little bit more water here, a little bit of curve in the road, nothing too crazy. The suspension's really stiff on this International Scout, and I believe this is a completely vanilla International Scout. And this might just be stage 1 of this contest, so. Alright, stage completed. We gotta keep trekking. Oh, that's okay. I thought there was a good chance we're actually gonna tip or roll or something. That was an intense bump that we hit there. Some more water here, some more mud. And it's pretty slick, actually. That was a rock. Alright, that was slick too. It's interesting to see Big Dubs with his map, you know. The quality of his mods improved so much from the first one that I've seen from him to the most recent one he released, which I believe was the Stampede. And it's kind of interesting to see a mod developer not just do trucks or models, but also do maps. And it's cool because, I mean, I can imagine it's a good testing ground for your own trucks in another sense. Little picnic area up here. Keep on trucking. Got another stage. Now this map has a good combination of grooves in the road. This just has a really stiff suspension, so that's why it kind of feels as harsh as it does. Catching some crazy air for this little international scout. Out of all the vanilla trucks, I don't think this would have been my first pick, but I think it's cool that Dubs makes this the truck that you use right now. I mean, you do have mod tools, but having this as a truck kind of gets you a real good feel for the map before you start adding in all kinds of crazy modded trucks that could be OP in some ways or underpowered in others. I think, judging by what I see in this map so far, it'll probably honestly be a mod map that I do mod reviews on for a little bit, along with Cascade Springs, because it's incredibly balanced, this map so far from what I've seen. This is the first time I've actually used it. I had it downloaded many times, and I just never got around to creating a custom scenario and starting a new game with it. Trail here instead of, there's no way we can rock climb up. Let's see if we can even make it over this. Yep. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. We don't have a viable winch point even. Alright, so we're gonna go to the right and around. Thought I'd try it with the rock. I didn't think we were gonna struggle that much. This worked out. I'm really pushing this international scout to its limits. Stage completed. Now we got stage 5. Don't know how many stages there are, but imagine with the international scout, there's not a crazy amount of stages here. This map is pretty big. It has so many different grooves to this road, curves and inclines and declines. We're gonna hit some water here. Too crazy though. Just gotta try to keep on trucking with the tide. I think it's actually gonna start pushing us a little bit here, which might not be a bad thing. But we're getting into a little bit of the deeper stuff. Put it in a low gear. We're actually alright. This is getting a little more shallow here. This is gonna make for a good snapshot. Dev tools here. Crawling out just as much as we can to kind of get speed and get going. There we go. Camping section up there, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of really kind of unique models and, well, textures and just little thing to don't expect to see anywhere. Alright, we hit that way too fast. It wouldn't even let me steer. I was just kind of sliding a little bit. These tires are not the greatest for this. We must be making some good time on this tour de map here. You can see it slide a bit too. We're in fifth gear, just sliding. We have no traction whatsoever in most of these scenarios. Our truck is getting pretty banged up, to say the least. Be interesting to see how a mod truck handles this, like the Stampede the Big Dubs recently released. It's cool that there's sections where there is some rocks and some thick mud and just various combo sections. Rec trail. So there's a recreational trail there, which kind of tells you it's just not a normal road. You're gonna hit some challenges, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, I did not mean to hit that rock. Just have no traction. Even trying to brake is kind of tough here, just with the Scout. Brutal mud. This might actually be where we get stuck. Alright, yeah, we are pretty stuck there. So that's where we're going to call it, guys. But don't forget to drop a like in the video and a sub on the channel. I'm going to try to come back into Red Lawn Preserve with the Stampede, pick up the Scout, get it recovered, and finish tour de map from there. We'll catch you with the next one.